I gotta delete this ASAP. I look terrible. But anyway, until I finally get time to sit down alone in my room or somewhere alone to start my YouTube channel. Start my own YouTube channel featuring my rants, my complaints about this godforsaken planet. I'm going to do pre-versions of it on my way to work and when I have absolute free time, which is basically the only time I really have, is on my way to work and on my way to somewhere in the car. So, my first episode I'm going to try to, is either going to be for these 3 picks. 1, complaining about, what am I going to complain about? Oh, for one, first one, which I keep forgetting to complain about, is why in the media industry, a whole lot of movies go like to DVD after getting 1 fucking season before I'm pretty sure they get told ahead of time if they're gonna get a second season or whatever. But basically, before they even get a second, before the red flags even, I'm pretty sure they already have the DVD and Blu-ray copy already in the works before. But this is going to be racially biased and stuff. But yeah, it's bullshit because a lot of shows, African American shows or urban shows or whatever, don't get that great grace thing, even though they have multiple seasons, like more than 2 seasons. They still never got a freaking DVD. So you gotta look online and find them, and hopefully you gotta pray that they're not blocked or taken off the website in which it was posted on there. So you had to be a smart person to say, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna get a DVD or a VHS thing when the series goes off, so I might as well just record it now and put it on some future website like YouTube or Hulu or whatever. Like, you gotta predict the worst, pretty much. And the shows I'm talking about are 2 near and dear to my heart. Not really, but I like them a whole lot. Which is, 1, this old show, Cuts. Actually, it's going to be 3. Cuts, which was a spin-off series of the show 101. Now, 101 was pretty good. It wasn't as good as Cuts. Oh no, yeah, they were both pretty good shows. Sorry, I had to do them wrong because I had to increase my speed so I can make the fucking light. But anyway, first, yeah, the TV show Cuts, just nothing else. Cuts, C-U-T. Z or S, I forgot which one, Z or S, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they have some little shorts and skips, or like little, what is it called? Like little scenes on YouTube, posted on YouTube or parts, but it's gonna be hard as hell to find. You type in the word Cuts, they're gonna bring everything under the sun. Damn, I sounded southern for a second. Under the sun, except for Cuts. You'll probably find it by the 3rd or 4th page after you type in the, or even the show Cuts, because they'll bring out, no offense, but some white series that features barbers or some shit. Or they also might bring up scenes from Martin when he's in a barbershop. Martin, the show, TV show from Martin Lawrence. Anyway, it's bullshit because they had, it was a 2 or 3 seasons. I believe they had 3 seasons. They got canceled. They were supposed to get a 4th season. They got canceled, and they never got a DVD at all of the series. Like, that was a good show. I mean, I'm pretty sure only people who watch UPN, when it was still UPN, not CW. And it even stayed on when the CW first got. That's the reason why. I've read it before. CW is the reason why Cuts don't exist, because as soon as CW came along, they gave them like 1 more season or half a season, and then they cancel them. That's bullshit. And it's kind of racist, because all the shit that they filled up the time slots with were dominantly white shows. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're gonna cancel WB? Okay, that was pretty much white, but I liked it because it had some good shows like Smart Guy. They had my cartoons and stuff. They had shows that I agree with, being an African American young male. And they had UPN 9, which was primary urban or black, whatever, which I'm black, so I agree with both. So you're gonna combine 2 stations that I like, in which one of them living down here in Virginia now, I couldn't get WB 11 anymore because they don't have it down here. Well, unless you go to like Northern Virginia. But anyway, yeah. So you can find two of my favorite channels, two of my like third or fourth favorite channels, because obviously since I was a kid back then, Kids WB and Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network was my favorite TV. Oh yeah, Disney Channel. They were my three favorite channels besides movie channels. And then, well, whatever. Those 4, 5 stations I just named, they're in my top 5. Obviously, I can't rearrange it right now, but anyway, you want to take two of my kind of favorite stations and combine it to one station. Cool. I thought it was gonna be awesome, but no, they just canceled most of the good shows. They fucking canceled Kids WB on Saturdays. No, they kept it going with the shitty ass things that I didn't even watch because I moved down here, so I couldn't even see if they were going to be shitty, which I seen a couple episodes of, and they were shitty. Good thing they got canceled. They canceled that 2 years after they combined it to one station. 2 years later, which they should have canceled that shit as the first year because those were shit ass shows. And then you cancel all the dominantly black cast member shows and bring up like 2 shows with only like 2 or 3 black people in it, and they're like, that's just bullshit, yo. That pissed me off. Anyway, that's just ridiculous. The other thing, yeah, I just spent like 5 minutes talking about that one thing about the cancellation of, Cuts, the other show, The Game, which is still going on now. They canceled it for a while, but it came back, and y'all still haven't gave us a damn Blu-ray or DVD copy of the damn show. And how the fuck is it 11:10 already? It's bullshit, yo. No matter how hard I try to get, alright, that's another thing I want to talk about, is bullshit that happens when you're going to work and bullshit that happens when you're at work. Even if everyone has a different job and have different duties at their job, pretty sure we can agree on some stuff I'm going to be talking about in these future videos. Now, also, and I'm gonna get these videos done after I get over this damn cold. So I'm not in too much of a rush to do anything now. I'm just gonna record these mini episodes or whatever before I actually make the actual episodes. Because I'm fucking sick and I don't want to start my the series off when I'm sick. This is bullshit, yo. Thank goodness I started out earlier than I did yesterday, but still, I don't know. No matter how early I try to leave, I end up still almost being late. What the hell? Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna stop this video right here and go to the next one.